Hello Capricorn, welcome back to the Pesticide Tarot. I hope that you're doing well. I am here to do a reading. Send your energy my way and I will try to tap on yours. And do remember, these are for fun. And let's get to it. Angels of our universe, guardians of our souls, bring to me enlightenment, clarity, wisdom, and intuition to offer you messages of comfort, love, healing, and prosperity through this card. What do you have for the amazing sign of Capricorn? What do Capricorn needs to know? What do Capricorn needs to know, Spirit? Knight of Wands. Who are we dealing with here? And the Three of Cups. Well, so this Knight of Wands is an individual who is either on social media, dating online, or this person is the individual who it's almost like they have a main person in their life and they have two other people or three other people that they talk to, they communicate. But there is a dynamic and it's a bit crowded. This dynamic, in this case, it is going to be or seem to you almost as if this individual is the ideal partner, the person that you wanted. And let's see what else comes into this reading. This person may be a fire sign. I actually feel strongly that it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this person is going to be, it's almost like the life of the party. Very sociable, very active, very entertaining. Now, this person, I am not picking anything heavy negatively with the dynamic of this group here that may indicate to you that perhaps you should beware of another person in the life of this individual as a competition. Also picking up the energy of maybe this person has a job that requires to be sociable. But see, I'm honestly, it's a bit crowded. Let's see where we're going with this reading here. Here's the Hermit, Virgo energy. Follow your intuition, follow your guide. I feel you're going to pick up in this individual's energy more and more. Every time you interact, every time you talk, I feel something is going to tell you that perhaps this is not going to be a good dynamic. And I feel you're going to also realize you're not the only one in this person's dynamic. So let's see where we're heading. It's a bit difficult to do this reading for some reason. I'm picking up someone just feeling a heavy disappointment, but at the same time realizing that everything is going to be okay, that everything is well. It is the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords with the Four of Coins. So is this person going to go from being very actively social to getting to know you and realizing that you are different from this group? Could be. I see this person that is going to be a good friend to you. I'm going to call it a friend for now. Calling you, being more active, getting to know you a little bit more, taking more time with you than they do with other people. And it's almost as if they're making a selection, and it's understandable, especially if the individual is talking to other people online. They're looking for somebody that they can match or that they can vibe with. And I see that your energy is going to be extremely welcome to this person, extremely welcome. So they are discovering so many things about you, so many wonderful things. They are discovering that you are an individual that it's very homebound, love security, hard work, that you love to things of quality, and that you love to feel that you are important to the person that you are in a relationship, and they're getting to know you. This person now is discovering more about you. There are more phone calls are increasing, more texts, and more communication. Very, I want to say passion communication, but there is good communication. The communication is alive. It's actively being pursued by the two of you. So the dynamic is changing. So you perhaps will encounter someone who you may go out on a day or you may meet, but initially when you meet them, they may be friends to others. And with time, this person changes their direction towards you and begin to get to know you more. There you are, feeling extremely content, excited, feeling passionate. You are in your element. You are feeling that just this is absolutely nutty. You feel special. You feel a little bit of a frisky energy too when you are around this person. There is, wow, I shuffle and I saw the star, but then I thought that wasn't going to come up, and there he is, the star. I got to cover that naked woman. Feeling that you are meeting someone who has something extremely special. Either this person is extremely attractive, handsome, good looking, gorgeous, whatever the gender is, but you find yourself extremely drawn to this person. See, they're giving you a lot of time and attention. See, you both are doing it to each other, to the point that this will eventually turn into a more deeper friendship. I see things picking up. The more you two interact, communicate, get to know each other, I want to say superficial, and the reason why I'm saying that is because we're taking the intimacy of the connection at the beginning. It is just meeting the person, talking, getting to know this person instead of rushing to that. Then it's going to allow the two individuals to connect almost mentally, emotionally, before things take place, instead of letting the passion or the romance or the intimacy direct the relationship. And because of that, you are allowing growth. You are allowing to be able to collect the fruit of your labor in a sense. You're allowing for something to build solid. Look at that. Sagittarius come to play. You are going to feel that you are with someone who has very good values, energy of Sagittarius, very good values, rooted in family, religions, somebody that loves to adventure too. And this is a new connection. I see you falling in love with a new individual. And I see another individual also sort of flirting with you. I don't know that you're giving them that attention, but there they are. I see the two of you also, it's almost like you're making each other's lunch, bringing each other a drink, buying each other's coffee, something along that dynamic that will be significant. Protecting each other. I see the two of you protecting each other and feeling excitement. Two people here are feeling excitement about meeting someone new, getting to grow and know somebody new, meeting someone who is looking for an individual who has something to offer. They can add value, and they can add value to that individual. Not someone who they need to rescue. There is an individual who doesn't feel they need to rescue anybody. They see you standing on in your own 2 feet, growing, having goals, actively working, and just going somewhere. Your life is going somewhere, and they see that and they love that about you. There is also an individual who is going to feel that they can bring you home to meet their family. You're not going to embarrass them. You're going to immediately, they're going to support the connection, the friendship that is developing. And I see that the two of you then will have the support of everybody behind each other. Family, friends, they will actually be very welcome of this deep romance that is going to be evolving, developing, growing. And I see you two making plans and visiting people that the other person not normally takes anybody. The Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups. I see this person taking you, or you taking this person to see people that are near to you, locations, things that are special to you that you would not take just anybody. So that is going to begin telling you that you are not just another person in this individual's life. You are someone special. And then you are giving yourself a lot of value. I see somebody having things to do as well. Your life is not going to fall apart because this person came in, or you're going to change your whole plan because this person came in. They are adding value to yours, and you're adding value to theirs. So your goals are continuing. Your plans, your appointments, what you have in place, you're just going to incorporate this beautiful energy into it all. But you're not going to stop growing. You're not going to stop caring for yourself. So I see you still caring for yourself, attending to the way you look, your well-being, making sure you're your obligations are met, and those that are depending on you are well taken care of. And I see that while this individual is here in your life. The Fire Wand, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. I do know that this is someone that you need to be concerned or worried with. I do feel that there is an energy that is going to add a little bit more to what you currently have, a little bit more obligations, trying to travel, trying to meet the schedule, going here, but it's a fun dynamic. In the meantime, I see you with this connection and your life taking place and evolving, and you enjoying it all, making almost like a stop and saying, hold on, I need to work this out. I need to let go of some things so that I can have time for this. I don't want to be tired. I want to be able to sort of manifest, and I want to be able to have some control over your schedule and your dynamic. So the connection continues, and the two of you then sit down to make plans to make sure that there is no conflict in booking a dinner day or anything with an appointment or other obligations or family obligations. And I see the two of you actively sort of taking charge and just kind of making things happen in a more organized way. I feel also that you are going to, at some point in time, perhaps become aware of somebody who either says something, made a comment, or did not do the right thing by you. In the sense of, let's say you have somebody at work, for example, and you told this person, I'm going to be late, cover me. If they ask, tell them I'm in the meeting. And this person said, no, Capricorn is late. And it's almost something silly like that you're going to find out, and you're like, oh, next time I'm not going to put my depend on you or something along those lines. But no need to worry. It is just part of life, and it's just lessons now teach you in the future, just to kind of make other plans and divert your energy in a sense. There is no need to feel anger, just let go. You don't need to fight your enemies. The universe will do it for you. Your job is to continue vibrating high, continue planning, continue to live your best life, continue putting your effort and your work in all your plans, and just enjoying making memories and living the best version of you that you can have. Six of Swords is here, the Three of Coins, and the Five of Swords. There is no need to fight your enemies. Continue to focus on that and work on that. They are going to find what's coming to them, and you don't need to worry. There is no need for you to waste that energy. You just wish them well, so the more goodness and more good vibration comes your way. And it's going to seem silly, it's going to feel a little bit of a anger, but you need to trust that that's not for you to fight. I mean, doesn't mean you're going to be a fool, because there is so many good things coming your way. So now you are here meeting this individual, life is going. You're also going to have the opportunity to showcase more your talents at work, lead in some way or the other, work on a project that you are somehow the best person for the job. It is going to be, you're going to be the most competent individual, and you're going to be the one who actually gets recognized for that effort, for that work. It may put some friction into your schedule, but it's going to be worth it. I feel it's going to be worth it, because you're going to then see more recognition your way. You're also going to be thinking of the future. There is a daydreaming energy for somebody here who is going to be meeting, dating, dining and wining, socializing with and meeting new friends through each other. And I see you just sort of that occupies with time. As months go by, weeks go by, it's going to be more of it's going to go from a dreaming energy to the reality of your everyday, because the connection just going to continue to flourish. I see Hangman and the Page of Cups. You may have to include younger family members, somebody that depends on you, or this person, children perhaps. You may have to deal with some I don't know, maybe the child or something, that it's like a child's been dropped off, picked up, something along those lines. But it's going to all work well, because you are going to make it work well. You're going to make it happen. With time, this schedule is going to lighten up so that you can be flexible for each other's time and for all of your obligations. Here's the Three of Swords. You are going to need to realize that there are times in life when there's disappointment. The disappointment is not going to be in this relationship. The disappointment is going to be in the people who you feel you can rely on, the people that you feel they have your back. So now you're busy, you're working, and you ask somebody to pick up your child, for example, attend to your dog, what are your plans, whatever it is, and you come home and that's not done. And it's almost that, then you're going to realize that you are going to need to perhaps make other arrangements because you cannot depend, or you're in charge of something and you tell an employee, please do this, or a coworker, do this. But I see some disappointment with somebody you are depending on, but it's not this connection, it's somebody outside the connection, somebody you are depending on. Now that could be an ex too, that you're depending on picking up the child because you're going with this person somewhere and they can or they don't do it, something along those lines. But you're going to deal with some jealousy. Once your connections start flourishing, you're going to deal with some jealousies, or the friends that are not dating or meeting somebody as special as you. And that decision is going to require for you to perhaps to prioritize your connection, or your conversation may need to be limited to other things other than what you and this person are doing, and keep some things private, I feel. Let's see, for others, Capricorn, that are already in the connection, I feel, for those that are in the connection, I feel you're going to have be more of a romantic and playful energy here coming up. Look at that, the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. You're going to have more playful energy. You're going to have more, feeling a lot more stable at home, feeling more content. It's almost like if you are worried about a connection and you're worried that this person is going to leave or it's going to be with somebody else, it's almost like that's going to be put at ease, because you're going to see the change on this person, that they are going to, it's almost like they're going to leave you with no doubt that they are faithful to you, that they're just going to show you with their actions that they are faithful to you, and you're going to love that. Let's see what other messages are coming here for Capricorn spirit. Oh, the Fox, what is it? Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Yeah, you're going to make sure that almost like you have plan B. September, Virgo, Libra energy there. Moon, changes in your life. Dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So there is some money coming, something you've already done, and a debt that's paid to you or something that's owed to you. The Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So think about that. If you are feeling that you have no direction, it's almost like it's time to sit down for a moment and have a plan in place so that you have time to your personal life. One more, Lobster, financial pinch, but this financial pinch is going to be short-lived because you have something that is owed to you that's going to allow you to balance the scale here in this situation. I don't see anything badly coming to you. On the contrary, I see you having peace, being stable, feeling secure with what you have, and focusing still on you and making sure that you don't leave yourself behind over anybody. Love is here. You welcome love. You entertain it in a healthy way, and I see that. And I see you also, being noticed at work for something that you do, or there's something that you are going to do, but you're going to be noticed and praised for the action that you're taking in a situation, the way you handle this situation. So I really like this reading. It's peaceful. I don't see any drama, nothing you can handle. So I hope that you like this reading, Sign of Capricorn. Thank you so much for coming back to the Deepest Desire Tarot. Take care.